Alright guys, Will here from ZaltekReviews.com. Today I'm taking a look at the Pedral Monument Sports watch. I've had a look at Pedral watches before, not sure if you remember. The Pedral Artifact. It was a bit of a Marmite watch. A lot of people liked it, a lot of people weren't so keen. Because, like all Pedral watches, they're totally unique. Play the intro. Right guys, price of these are €888. It's a Swedish brand, I believe. Straight into it, I'll go dimensions and full spec and all the rest of the stuff. See what you're getting for your money. Right, my own measurements as per usual. Case diameter 39.6mm. Total thickness of 10.9mm. It has a lug to lug of 46.5mm. Lug width is, well, it doesn't matter because it's an integrated bracelet. The total weight with the bracelet sized up for my 6 3/4 inch wrist is 147 grams. Pretty much bang on the sweet spot there for a sports watch. The movement inside it is a Salita SW200-1 and it's the Elaborate grade. 28,800 vibrations an hour, 26 joules, hackable, self-winding with a 38-hour power reserve. The case itself is mostly brushed, excuse me, and it's a super fine brush. It's almost like satin. There's no chamfered edges or anything on it, but there is. You got a tiny bit of polish in there. See, between the case and the start of the bracelet. And that's the only polishing that's on it. It's the only polishing I can find. Oh, side of the crown as well. It's a nice watch. It's quite compact. I'll show you a wrist shot later, but there isn't much well, flexibility really of this bracelet. It is quite solid, you know what I mean, but it does fit my wrist perfectly fine. I'll just put that back there. Where am I? Blah blah blah. Bracelet, I'll just show you. It's a unique design. I've not seen a bracelet like this before. It's pin and collars system, easy to size up. I didn't find it difficult whatsoever, unlike some other bracelets. It's nice. Clear my throat, man. Aye, fully integrated, as I said. It's fully brushed, pin and collar, and it's got a mill clasp. I would say the weakest point of this watch is that clasp. Alright, it's got 4 levels of micro adjust. But for this price of €888, I feel this clasp is a bit poor for the price you're paying. I mean, Christopher Ward, I mean, their clasps are superb. I mean, even San Martin, AliExpress watches, they're now offering, I mean, their clasps were great before, but they're now offering it with on-the-fly adjustment and that now. You know what I mean? Then you've got this. at €888, and it's got a rather basic clasp, you know what I mean, pressed upper, milled, perchance a fold over. I mean, I've seen this on this kind of clasp on a £200 watch, even less than that. That's my only issue with this watch, is the clasp. I like the bracelet. I reckon if you've got a smaller wrist than me, say under 6.5 or 6.5 and under, you might struggle to get a good fit. I'll show you what I mean when I give you a shot later. Right, let's put that back there. I like Pedral watches, I've got to say. I liked her first one. I really liked that. I wasn't too keen on the colour that I got sent, but I did like the watch and the way it was designed and whatnot. This is a more neutral colourway, it's just black. Oh, talking of colourways, it's available in black. You've got a green one, and there's also a red version. I think out the three, well, it's up to you really, what you fancy, you know. I would say that this black one is the one I would pick out the three. Right, crystal, you've got a flat sapphire, and it has 3 layers of AR coating on the underside. Does a perfectly fine job. The dial, it's of, wait a minute, I've got the wrong specs here, have I know? It says in my notes here that the dial is of a sandwich construction with sunburst. Now, I'm looking at that, and they look, well, they are applied. There's no sandwich. Unless you're talking about the centre guilloche pattern part. It could be. I don't know. I don't know. It's got custom fence post style hands, and as I say, guilloche pattern in the middle, which is really nice. Focus. Applied logo. There you can see it, and there's no daft text or anything anywhere. It's just a logo, and that's it. You've got the double railroad minute track all the way around the edge. It's nice. It's really nicely built. I've got to say, the build quality is very, very good. To cut a long story short, would I buy it for me personally? No, I wouldn't. And it's just, I like it, but would I spend €888 on it? No, I just wouldn't. It's not, I mean, it's a lovely watch, but as I say, it's no my styly watch. It's just something that I feel that I wouldn't wear on a regular basis. I'd like it in my collection, but I don't feel I would wear it or have a reason to wear it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just waffling here. As you can tell, my videos are professional, as always. I just tell you what's in my head at the time. It's not scripted or anything like that. I'm just talking to you as if we're sat in a pub together having a few beers, and I'm trying to describe it to you from head to toe. Right, the loom is Swiss Superluminova BGW9, and it's pretty good. It's a sports watch, so it's no like a dive watch level or anything like that. So I would say it's adequate satisfactory for a sports watch. You've not got a massive amount of real estate here for loom application because the hands are quite slim and so are the buttons. So, but it does its job. Water resistance is 100 metres, perfectly fine. The case back is screwed down with an exhibition display. I'll show you that. Now, that's a sapphire crystal, by the way. I've lost my place again. It's also got a unique serial number on it. I don't think this one has. I think this has got, what is it, 1 of 1? Aye, there it's 1 of 1. And it says, oh, what's this? Wait a minute. I can't really see through this viewfinder. Ultra limited edition for collectors only. I believe that. Aye. Now you got a bit of polishing around the edge there. Aye, it's really nice. As I said earlier, it's the build quality is really, really good, and the finishing, alright, it's pretty much 99% brushed, but it's done really well, I've got to say. Anyway, I'll just leave that in the middle. What else can I tell you about it? The crown 6.5mm. It's push pull and it's signed. Alright, it's no important that it should have a screw down crown or anything like that, but it's got 100 metres of water resist, so perfectly fine. Makes it easy for winding, I suppose. I'll just show you that, a close up of that. Right. What's next? There's a 2-year warranty on it, which is ideal. If you go to the link in the description, it'll go to my website, and I've made a landing page for this watch like I do with all my reviews. And I'll give you all the contact details on how to contact the owner and pre-order it. I think it's pre-order, I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure. But there's a lot more watches coming from Pedral this year. And I believe there's only like 1 or 2 reviewers that will get their hands on these, me being one of them. So thanks very much, Kevin. Kevin's the owner. You've got all his contact details on the landing page, their Instagram page, their Facebook page. I've even put Kevin's email address in there. Right, so what's my conclusion then? Lovely watch. That clasp needs, I would say, needs an upgrade. That's too basic for this kind of price point in my opinion, especially given the competition. Anyway, that's about it. Really, it's a nice watch, and if this is your style of watch, then I would suggest buying it. I would recommend it. Me personally, no, I wouldn't spend €888 on this, just because it's no my style of watch that I would wear on a regular basis, that's all. But it is nice, it's very well built. Right guys, that's me for today. I'll be back soon with another video. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure. Oh, I know what it'll be. It'll be the Revelo Admiral GMT. I got one of them in. When was it? Yesterday? Yesterday it came in. So please like, share, subscribe. I do subscribe. to see all my upcoming videos, blah blah blah. Even go back and look at all my older videos if you want. There's plenty there. Right, I'm just waffling a lot of shite now, as per since the start of the video. Right, I'm off. See you in the next video, guys. Toodles. Oh, thanks for watching.